I am on my way to a math lab, which is not unlike a meth lab in that it is potentially harmful and pretty much entirely unnecessary. Well, look at that, it's a farmer's market. Bought myself some chili from Sheepdog Farms. They were at the farmer's market. Nice people. Something I got to thinking about today is, I guess, fear of the future. Not my personal future, but the trend that seems to be happening right now. I mean, it might be a little ironic for me as a computer science major to think this, but I'm scared that technology is getting a little too advanced, you know? I mean, I romanticize the 50s and 60s where it seemed like anybody who wanted to could start their own business and be relatively successful. You know, it feels like today, most small businesses get beat out by the larger corporations, and that's something that I don't like to think about. And not just larger corporations, but workers are being replaced by robots in a lot of areas. Artificial intelligence is taking over where humans used to have jobs. Me personally, I'm a fan of simplicity. I like the idea that simple, average people could get hired at factories, get hired being janitors or plumbers or whatever, and make a decent living and then retire comfortably. But it seems to me as technology progresses, humanity seems to suffer in certain aspects. We seem to lose our simplicity. Things get too complicated. Maybe the change in the future won't be as drastic as I'm thinking it will be. I don't want to see those classic jobs fade out and be replaced by robots. I want for all of time the simple, average person, average American to be able to get a low-level job, a low-skilled job, and still be relatively well off, and still enjoy their job, enjoy their life, and have enough time to spend with their families. You know, I come from a small town, Peru, Indiana, and I would ideally love to live there for the rest of my life. But if I want to make it as a software engineer or as an actor or director in Hollywood or Broadway, I can't do that in my town. The reason I say that is because I love Peru, Indiana so much. I love it because it's simple. There's not a whole lot going on, but the jobs there are simple jobs for the average person. They may not pay well, and they may not be glamorous, but they're necessary. And those jobs employ people who would be homeless otherwise. There's not really like a point to this rant. There's not a lesson here or anything like that. It was something on my mind that I wanted to rant about. I like simplicity and minimalism, and I hope that we'll always have that. That's what's been on my mind today, so thank you for watching again, and I'll see you tomorrow.